Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Luca Zuccotti, aka Oluwa Luca, aka Quaku, and this is my Get to Know with Pi Radio. Well, when I was, so my first ever introduction really to music was as a drummer. So I was about 10 years old, and until about 14 years old I wanted to be a drummer, set on being a drummer. And it wasn't until I picked up a guitar and started learning guitar that I picked up singing as well. And really from there I really wanted to be a singer. And then obviously went through different genres, came to Afrobeats. My dad got me into the drums, but he's also an amazing guitarist, so I wanted to be like him basically. So I started learning guitar, and then just through learning like songs, I learned like the few Ed Sheeran songs as my first ever songs, but obviously noticed he was an artist too, so then just wanted to be like Ed Sheeran, to be honest. Started singing. What's led me to where I am now? A load of different stuff, man, going through like pop R&B, rap, and then just through to Afrobeats. But I would say my top artist would be, you know, like Ed Sheeran, like I said, at the very start of my career, Drake, to then in the latter stages of my career right now, like Rema, On Malay, Wizkid. I would describe my sound as Afrobeats, but you can hear my past influence on R&B and pop, so that's drizzled in there. And you know, just the Luca sauce, man. You hear my music, you'll hear what it is, you'll hear how I'm different. Like any other artist, you can definitely hear where I draw inspiration from. First and foremost, listening to it and do my research, listening to it every day. And then obviously I have people around me. One of my managers is Nigerian. I'll help him, or I'll bring a song to him, and maybe I'll have like, it'll be fully English, no Yoruba, no Pidgin like is in some of my songs, and he'll recommend like, yo, I think maybe tweak this, maybe. So he gives me a lot of my education on the culture. People in my DMs coming to me saying, yo, you need to put this line in or put this in, and teaching me. So yeah, it really comes from a lot of places, to be honest. It's not just like, I get it from thin air, you know what I mean? I would say just the blatant one, just a white guy doing Afrobeats, and the hate comments that come with that. But like I always say, it's people aren't stupid, man. People see through fakeness, and people see when it's genuine. Like, and I feel like people, if you come to my page, if you see one video, it's easy to say, oh, a white guy doing this, what's he doing, man? Tell him to shut up. But then if you go to my page, and I've got videos upon videos upon videos of just loving the culture and embracing the culture and the sound, it's a different story, and people can see when something is pure and genuine. Instant one that springs to mind is Smade Lounge in London. That was really the first performance that, you know, they call it the Lion's Den. One of them shows that if they're not rocking with you, you're gonna know about it. And big up Shopsy, Adesope, he was there, and it was just electric. Like the whole room was crazy. And I remember us going back, me and my managers, to the hotel, and we were like, yeah, if there's anything we needed, a show that we needed to tell us that we're on the right path, it was that show. I would say Ifunaya. Energy with that one was insane. So the first time I heard the beat, big up Sonus, my manager, he sent me the beat. And he sent me like a 15-second clip, and I thought, nah, you need to send me the whole thing. This is incredible. So he sent me the whole beat. I wrote like half the song that night, and then went to the studio the next day. I said, we need to get in ASAP. Went to the studio the next day, and he helped me with the rest of the song. We wrote it together. It was just me and him in the studio, and it's about a girl called Ifunaya. And basically the chorus is like, Ifunaya, you go save my life with your holy water. Quite spiritual and incredible energy. And let me tell you, an incredible song was made. So Ifunaya, obviously that will be the lead single to an EP that is coming later this year, so watch out for that. So obviously it's important I go to Nigeria to connect with some producers, some artists that you may or may not hear on the EP, but I'm not going to say too much yet. So yeah. I think there's no key. There's no secret to success. I think the major, if you lined up 10 successful artists or successful people in general, and you ask them about their journey, every journey will be different, but I think the things that will be the same is their love for what they do. They truly, truly love it, and they never stopped. I think those are the two main factors of success. Your journey is this, your journey is that. Everyone's is different. But if you truly love it and you never stop, the sky's the limit. If you are remembered, years when you're done, you've left a legacy. Whatever, obviously a good impact. I don't want people to, talk bad on my name, but if I'm remembered, because I think people talk loosely on the word remembered. Like, yeah, if I ask you, remember an artist from the last 20, 30 years, and you can only name 2 or 3, I guarantee there's been hundreds, you know what I mean? But you're naming those 2 or 3. So if I'm in those 2 or 3, once I'm done with what I'm doing, yeah, I've made an impact and I've left my legacy, 100%. One of the dishes that has blown my mind is a goosey soup and pounded yam. Oh my days, first time I tried that, yeah, heaven. So I can't wait to actually go to the streets of Nigeria and try it from there. I haven't been to Nigeria before, but I think it's important at this point that I touch down in Nigeria and embrace, the home of Afrobeats. So yeah, definitely going. Of course, jollof rice. Yeah, it's crazy. Someone actually came into my DMs and asked me, okay, I put a picture up of Nigerian jollof on my story, and someone said Ghanaian jollof or Nigerian jollof, and I haven't actually tried Ghanaian jollof, so I was like, for me, right now, Nigerian's all I know. So yeah. Yo guys, it's your boy Luca Zuccotti. We're wrapping it up. That was my Get to Know with Pi Radio. Appreciate you all, hope you enjoyed.